Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna do the folio. Yay! It's like, oh my god, Tony, I've been waiting for that forever. I'm gonna do the folio today, and depending on how long this video is, we'll see how far we get. So I have a few things to show you first that I've been up to, and that I've got as well. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, but I did a little Instagram story about a little Friday delivery that I got. So I got the new Tim Holtz, right, precision trimmer. So yeah, I got the new trimmer, and I got the new sample stamps. Now, do you know how hard it was for me to sit there and be like, oh, I need to use the stamps? But no, I'm going to do the folio. I'm going to do the folio and play with the stamps another video, probably the next video. But they're a follow on from dates from the past 1 and 2. These are signatures from the past 1 and 2, and they are just stunning. I mean, look at those. They're just I love them. I absolutely love them. They're so up my street. And I know Margaret is going to love them too. And she's going to... it's just going to be sample stamps for the next 6 months. Everywhere. But they're gorgeous. So I've got those as well. And I've also been playing with my custom ink pads. I'm blaming Heidi Swap because, well, it's just because it's her fault. So I ordered some of these, and I've got loads of oxide, the little re-inkers as well. Got some of those, all the colours that I needed, and I made some custom sort of kind of ombre ink pads. I mean, look at these. They're all different. They're not the same. That one's got a dark line at the top, a thin dark line. This one hasn't. And this one has a larger dark line at the top. And then I have the green as well, that way around, which has a slight lighter at the bottom, not very big. But then this one, this one has a larger, lighter bit at the bottom. Excuse me. And then I thought I'd do, well, because you know me and brown. I thought I'd do a brown one. Look at that. I mean... Right, so I'm going to get some scrap paper and I'm going to show you. This is... Look at that. Oh, I love it. I just love it. Now, if you do want a video of how I made these, leave me a little comment obviously in the comment section, and I will gladly show you because... Wow, just wow. I mean, oh, wrong way. No, this way. Is it this way? This way. Look. Ah, they're beautiful. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of them. I mean, just look at that ombre. Ah, it's just absolutely stunning. So they're what I was playing with. I also have been thinking about this a lot. Now, I don't know if I want the... Push that in. I don't know if I want the little section on the inside or if I want it to come out on the outside. It doesn't really matter because it's quite sturdy. I don't need a closure on it because it stays shut anyway. But I kind of think I want the whole page. I don't want just to sort of do half a page and then that bit there. So I think I'm going to tuck it on in the inside is what I'm going to do. And what I want to do with the front of it is I have got the Heidi Swap wreath die. And I spent all last night, I've cut some tags as well, but I don't know, we might use them, we'll see. Let me put those just down there. I cut lots and lots and lots of different coloured bits in my little tub here of the wreath, and yeah, I want to put a wreath on the front, so I think I'm going to do it on separate paper so I can stick it on. I think that's what I'm going to do. But what I've done is I've kept one of the cutouts from the actual die. Look, it's exactly the same. Just one of the cutouts. And I'm going to use this as a kind of stencil because it's on quite thick card. So I'm going to use this as a stencil, as a kind of guideline. But let me just grab a piece of card because I've replenished my card stock. So I'm going to get my dauber and I'm going to get my Rustic Wilderness. And I'm just going to use this cutout and be careful of the little bits. Doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just going to use that as a little stencil. Doesn't matter about that because I'm going to cut it out. And now I am going to get my forest moss and I'm going to move it around. And this time I'm just going to dab. I'm not going to rub. Mainly because my forest moss is quite juicy. Just like that. And like I said, it doesn't matter about that because we're going to cut it out anyway. So this is just kind of a base. I think now I'm going to take peeled paint and I'm going to move it round again. And just lightly go over it again, just like that. Now I'm going to put this in the bin because I don't need it anymore. I'm going to give this a quick dry. It's all right, there's plenty. I just threw it on the boxes pile, that's all. Right. Now I'm just going to take the scoring one off just for now. And I'm just going to trim this down. Now remember, this part doesn't have to be neat. This is just, it's just the underlay. Perfect. Let's put you there. Right, so there is your template. And now I'm going to cut the corners off. I'm just going to roughly, didn't need to cut it out, could have just done it by hand, but I'm just going to take out some of these and I'm just going to start sticking. In fact, I might as well do it on here. I'm not really doing the leaves. If as you can see, I'm just kind of a little bit of the leaves, but not right to the ends. Because when it's dry, I want to fluff it up. Plus, I might want to stick things underneath as well. So just do the first layer. I'm just going to quickly lift this one up like that. And then we'll have a green. And don't worry if you haven't got this die, you can use Tim Holtz. Tim Holtz has got lots and lots of kind of fern dies and stuff. And now I'm just going to start building. And now I've got the bottom layer down. I am just gluing the ends because I just want to. Now these are just cut out of random Christmas paper that I had. Doesn't matter what it looks like. I just wanted certain colours. I'm just going to stick that one under there. And I'm going to put a bit of music on and carry on with this. And then I'll be back. Right, so I have finished my wreath. How cute is that? Ah, I absolutely love it. And I'm just letting it dry. But I kind of want it as a centerpiece. Oh, I've wanted this die since last year. And I finally got it. And I'm so happy because look. Oh, it's just amazing. I'm going to put a little something in the middle to hide the white because can't have white. Nothing's white. It's all grungy. So I'm going to put that aside and let that dry. And as you can see, I still have loads and loads and loads to do something else with. If you haven't got the Heidi Swap wreath die, then I'll link down below. I did my take on Heidi Swap used this die last year to do a really lovely Christmas tree with some mica and some glitter and stuff like that, and it looked amazing. But because the die was out of stock and I couldn't get it, I had a look through my dies and I used Tim Holtz. So it shows you how to use Tim Holtz dies to make something like this. So I'll link that down below if you haven't got the Heidi Swap die. You can still do it with the Tim Holtz dies and any other leafy dies that you've got, any ferns or leaves or flowers or anything. Just take the flowers off and stuff, cut them in Christmassy coloured paper. No one will ever know the difference. Winning! Right, so I'm going to let that dry just for a little bit, and then I'm going to do the backing on this. Now, I have got some Tim Holtz paper, and I think this is last year's as well. So I'll add those. Plus, I've got the wallpaper as well. Oh, I do love my candy cane stripes, and I've got a funny feeling this might be the perfect size. And it is. And do you think, what do you reckon? I love it. Right, let's just have a quick flick through, see what else we have in here, because there might be green. No, there might be some music. Oh, that's so pretty. Some music notes or something, which there isn't, so that's fine. So candy stripe it is, but we do have some music notes. So could we? No, because I think I'm just going to stick with this. But I want to back him for it. What shall I go? Shall I go green? Because I have got some of this I got out my Christmas scraps from last year. So could I go? I only want a little thin border, just like that, because this is the paper as well that I used for the die cuts. So I reckon it will match. I'm going for it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Where's my glue stick? There you are. Right. Let's move my folio out of the way. I'm going to stick this on first. And the wallpaper is only made out of thin paper, so I'm just going to use my glue stick right to the edges. Perfect. And I think I'm going to use the top corner because I like the light green. Now, like I said, I only want a really tiny border. Perfect. Let's get my brayer, give it a burnish. There we go. And now I'm going to get my trimmer back. And I reckon that's about it. Might be just a little bit more. Ah, perfect. All right, let's put that in my scrap pile. Let's do this side. So it was just a teeny weeny bit over. Look at that. Perfection. Now let's have a look. Oh, I love it. Now, do I just go to the top and then put something down here, or do I just go? No, do you know what? No. Hold on. Right, so I've got some of my Tim Holtz stamps out because we've got these. And these, I reckon, should, let's put this in here, should fit perfect. That one definitely does. I think that one's a little bit too big. This one seems to be a bit thinner. Yeah. Ah! What do you reckon? Yes. Yep. Right. So let's get some scrap card, Right, so I'm going to stamp in red and in green and see what one I like. So I want lumberjack plaid and rustic wilderness. Right. Oh, my ink pad's all mucky. Just going to use lumberjack plaid. Oh, I love it. I love this red. This red is just brilliant. Right, now let's do the rustic wilderness. Oh, this is juicy. Oh, I do like it in the green. But then this is my favourite green as well. Right, now let's try this. Hopefully this is sticky too. I don't know why I'm doing it upside down. I just am. I don't know why. There's no reasoning for it. Oh, I love that. I just love that. I love that when you get it, because these are in the ephemera boxes. Why am I taking it off? These ones are in the ephemera boxes as well, but I do like stamping it myself. Now, it doesn't matter because you can use these somewhere else in your journal as well. Oh, I like it in the green too. I suppose I could use one of each. I could. And while I'm here, I'm going to do one of them, and one of them as well. Oh, my stamps are all falling out because I've got the stuff out. I'm going to do one of those as well. Why not? Why not? And I'm not even bothered about the dirty paper. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if my stamps are struggling to stick because they're cold. Because it's not cold in my craft room. I've got my heater on, but it's not warm. It is bearable. I love it. Ah, I just love it. I don't know if this, yeah, it will. Perfect fit. I love this stamp set. This is also the Vintage Holidays stamp set. So, yeah. This is, out of all the Christmas stamp sets, this one is a holiday must. An absolute holiday must. And, I have to say, these 5... whichever one, you don't need them all, but whichever one. So you got Vintage Holidays, Winter Wonderland, Jolly Holiday, Holiday Postmarks, and Jolly Santa. These are my favourite Tim Holtz Christmas stamps, without a doubt. I mean, this one is just, well, you know. And these two are his 2 new ones. Oh, would it be too much if I put that in the background? What do you reckon? Or the tree? That? Oh, I'm gonna do that. The ideas are flowing. They're flowing. It's a little bit bad. Look at them. Aren't they cool? How cool are they? Right. So now I'm just gonna go and cut them up. I'm gonna cut them off screen because, well, that's just wasting time. It's wasting precious time. We need to see how much we can get done in an hour. And sitting there watching me cut up these is just wasting time. So I will be back. Ta-da! Oh, right, I've cut them all. Now, we're just going to have a little tester. So, we have that there. That in the middle. And then that there. And that there. or have them both in red, or have them both in green. Decisions. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to go for red just because it's one of my favourite Christmas colours. Now, so behind this, I wanted to do that one, the big one. And I'm gonna stamp this in, I'm just gonna stamp it in black. That's my Tim Holtz one, there it is. And let's line it up. Perfect. And I'm just going to do this with VersaFine. I'm not too bothered about the middle because obviously the wreath's going to be over it. But I do want around the edge. Right, that should be enough. Oh, that was close. That was close. Right, let's give. Look at that. Love it. Absolutely love it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Right, please don't fall. Thank you. Right, so now on here, I want it to match because obviously the folio is distressed because it was going to be Halloween, wasn't it? So I want to distress this. Right, I'm going to use Heidi Swap wrapper that I didn't need anymore. Let's put all these back. And I'm going to do it in, so I'll want some frayed burlap because I want the kind of the brown, maybe a bit of, I think I'm going to go with these three just to keep it in with the keeping of the folio. So I'm just going to put a little bit of frayed burlap, give it a little spray round, and then I'm just going to dab, just dab, dab. Just like that. Let's do some over there. Right, now I'm going to dry it. Right, so that's the frayed burlap. Now I'm going to do, I don't know how much this is going to show up. But let's give it a go. I think I need a new water sprayer. Mine's spraying just like quite ferociously. Right, I'm going to give this a dry. And as you can see, we have some of the oxidization going on, which I absolutely love. Right, now let's put those away. Scissors, so I'm just going to distress the edge. With black soot around the edges, just because that's what I did around here. Now what I'm hoping is that, one, the black around the edge is going to make it stand out from the candy cane stripe, and two, it's going to match the Heidi Swap paper that I distressed in the background. So let's give it a butcher's. Right, so we got this here. Oh, make sure I'm in shot. I've got this here, and then we have this here in the middle, and then hopefully our wreath is dry so we can kind of just bend up some of the bits in the middle there. Oh, I'm loving it. Oh, I'm loving it. And then this up here, I'm going to distress this and rough it up and ink it as well. This just here. Look at that. Oh, and then I need to find a little something for the middle. I think I might just put that there. Ah, what do we think? But I need, I'm not too sure about these two bits, but I need to distress these bits and also this as well. And that can go on there. Right, so I'm going to glue that on. If I can get any glue out of. That's the second pin. Oh, what is it with me and pins? I just keep losing them. It's ridiculous. And again, like normal, I'm not going right to the edge, because I might want to stick something just hanging out, like a label or something. Right, let's make sure we get it where we want it. Yep. Where's me brayer? I love it. Right, now let's distress these little bits. I left the teeniest of borders on there. I know you're probably thinking, Toni, is that your cutting skills? No, it was purposely done because of this reason. Right, so I have inked and distressed it all. I've also given it just a little bit of crumpling as well, just to make them feel just a little bit aged. Right, now what I did with this one was I took the sparkling tinsel icicles and the icicles for decorating Christmas trees, and I just glued it down on this bottom red strip here, and then distressed it, and it actually looks like it's meant to be there. How cool is that? I love it. Now the white, I don't want the white because the white in the paper is not really white. Now I've gone over them with black. I'm going to go over them because I don't want to go over them with vintage photo, because there is literally no sort of, well, apart from the vintage tape that I've put on. But yeah, I just want to, oh, that'll do, because I think that's going under. and then just some, just to take the whiteness away. Perfect. I'm not gonna lie, I think I got a little bit carried away with that one, but you know, hey ho. Put a bit of, it will do. It'll do. Right, so let's get over our folio and let's have a little look. So this on here, I was thinking I want this to go under there, and I think that there, and then, oh, I've got it the wrong way around. Oh, no, I haven't got it the wrong way around. Then this up here, yeah, right, let's glue them down before I change my mind. Right, now I'm not going to stick this bit down yet. I'm just going to let these dry for a moment, because there's some more I want to do to this now it's dry. So I'm just going to kind of fluff it all up. And now I need, oh, look, right there. What one is this? This is this year's. Right. I'm wondering if I just go round. Right, if I put this in the middle, so if I cut a few, I really should buy some foam dots, but every time I buy foam dots, they're just, I'm always so disappointed. They're really flimsy. Nice little disc. So if I put this behind this, and then in the middle so it's raised, what I'm going to do oh, I have another little label here, look. Keep that out. Keep that out. Kind of like that. And now I want my glitter, which is just here. So I'm just going to go put some glue just round the white bits and round the edge, and then just little bits here and there, and then get a clean sheet of card. making sure it's got in everywhere. I think that's enough, Tone. I'll have glitter around for days. Right, I'm not going to tap a lot of it off, and then it's just in places, because now I want to put some other bits on as well. I don't think I've got them here, so bear with me. Right, so I have a couple of things. I have got my Snowfall grit paste. I also have my Tim Holtz translucent mica flakes, which are, oh, they're just so pretty. But I also have these, which is shaved ice by Stampendous. And that is kind of iridescent, which is just stunning. So I got this off of Amazon. I will link it in my Amazon store for you. And these two are in my Amazon store as well. So let's get my bit of paper back. And I'm just going to put just dollops of glue . And then I'm going to get some mica flakes. And just sprinkle them on. Tap them in. And then I just want a little bit of shaved ice as well. Now this is very delicate. It's not as hard as the mica flakes. Then we're going to put that aside and let it dry. Scoop up the shaved ice. I mean, look at that. Oh, how gorgeous is that? It's so gorgeous. Let's scoop up. I'm going to have it everywhere. And then we're just going to let this dry. Oh, I thought I'd lost my folio then. But it's here. And let me just give you a little close-up of what it looks like when it's not dry yet. You can still see the white glue. So when it's dry, you hopefully won't really, it will be, well, the glue will be translucent, so you should just see the sparkle, which is so cool. And that's going to be on there, just like Femrigo. Now, shall I put this? Oh, no, because this is going underneath, isn't it? Oh, I love it. Right, I'm going to put this on. But again, I'm not going to go right to the edge, because in case I want to glue something underneath. Because I do like to see a choice before I decide. Right, is that in the middle? Yep. Give that a little stick down. Right. That there. that. I like these here. Right, I'm going to move that out of the way before I damage it, and I'm going to glue these down. This is what I meant by I won't glue to the edge, because you can do things like this. Look, you can just slide that in there like that, and then this can slide. Come on, she says. That's it. This can slide in here like that. And then I think, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Let's go over with a bit of black. Love it. Right. Oh, something tells me we're only going to get the cover done today. What do you reckon? Yes. Yes. I think so too. But before we do, I want to do a little bit of stamping, because I haven't got enough black ink on here. So let's move these over here. Let's put these back, and let's have a look and see what we've got. Right, this is one of the ones that comes with the stencil, but it has all these really cool, there's a couple on here that are from Eccentric, I think it's Eccentric, and stuff. So there's an address on here for where Santa Claus lives. Where's my VersaFine? There it is. And then I'm just gonna stamp that there. And we'll see what else have we got. We've got a star. Ah, where's my 25th of December gone? Put down there. And then, oh, I'm going to damage that. Let's move that out of the way so it's safe. Put one just there. Oh, it's there, look. It's stuck on the other side, so I have still got it. Phew. Right, let's see what else we've got. Oh, this isn't Christmas, but I quite like that number. I might just do the number and not... Put that here. What else is... A Jolly Good Christmas. Now where shall we put this? Across there, across there, down the side. I think maybe across the top. What do you think? Oh well, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. I went for it. I did it. I did it. What else have we got? Just want something. What have we got on here? Let's do this little one, because we all love a postmark. Yeah, that'll do, just that on there. And now we need something in here blank. Let's have a look and see what we've got in here. Let's put a number in. Why not? That'll do. I missed some of the 0 off, but never mind. Right, I think that is perfect. Oh, I love it though. Now, what I'm going to do, bear with me. I'm sorry, it's gone ever so dark in here. Oh, I can see my Christmas tree from my window. Right, so I got some ribbon from the range. And I might put a tie closure. What do you reckon? Green, red or white? Vote now. Oh, dearie me. Green, red, white. I don't know. I've got quite a bit of red on it. What I'm going to do is, so we have 1, 2, 3, and a little for luck. So let's put you aside and measure, put end to end, and get right. And then we want to in the middle. Let's measure. Let's measure, so shall we? Right, so we've got 10. So it's at 5. Yep. Right, so I'm going to put a line of glue going straight across. Let's make sure we're still on 5. We don't want a wonky ribbon. Perfect. Yeah, I like the green actually. Right, so I'm going to stick this on now. It's not quite dry, but I'm getting impatient. And I'm pretty sure we've gone over an hour. Oh, I love it. Right, now, I probably should have put this on afterwards, but it's okay. Right, where's my glue? And oh, my glitter. That's me closure, which will go just tie it up. Then let's cut these a bit shorter, and there we have right. I don't want these end bits to be longer than the journal, so let's cut these off, and that can go underneath. And there we have our little first part of our Christmas journal. Ta-da! Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is going to look so cool when it's dried. It really is. And when you can't see any of the pull some of these up because it's gone a bit flat. So if you just want to, it's probably because I just laid on it to put the ribbon on the back, but just fluff up with your knife, just pull the ends just like that. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, I think this is going to be an hour. I don't think we're going to have time to have any more. And it's gone really dark here. Not that that matters, because believe it or not, I do have lights. Oh, but that's the first page. Come back tomorrow and we will do inside. I'm gonna try, what I'll do is I'll prep tomorrow. I'll prep all the pages and everything so that all I've got to do is just stick it all down, because I think it's the cutting the pages and stuff that takes so long. So yeah, we're gonna do the inside, and it's gonna be around the similar kind of colours. So yeah, we're going very, very Victorian. So thank you all for being here. If you want to see how I made my ink pads, don't forget to leave a comment down below. And yeah, and I'll see you tomorrow. So take care, everybody. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget that bit. And ring the bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. You won't miss anything. How cool is that? I'll see you all tomorrow. Get crafting, everybody. Bye.